Okay, hello everyone. So welcome to the new live test server. Well, I'm sorry, not live test server, the live server, the new live 0.9.10 um, live server for the EU with Japanese heavies. Um, yeah, this is my tier 2 medium tank, which is the Igo slash Chiro new, which is the new Japanese tier 2. And as you can see, I do not have any Japanese tanks other than the Japanese Tiger and the Type 3 Chinukai, and I will show you on the test server, on the tech tree, sorry. This is my Japanese line. I have actually, I think I didn't even play this tank. I may have played it once, and then I just bought everything with free XP, because it's a tier 1 tank, it's not important. It's not expensive to buy everything with free XP. So here is my tier 2, the Igo slash Jiro. Um, as you can see, I have played it a bit. I've played about 3 games in it, I think, or 2. I think I've played 2 games in it, and this is what I've currently researched on it. Not using free XP, but using the combat XP that I got from it. So I have the upgraded suspension, the upgraded engine, the second best radio. Let me actually sell signal flags for nothing. The stock turret and the upgraded gun, which is the 57mm gun type 97, but it's a 5.7 inch. It's 5.7 centimeter. Sorry, not inch. Why? That's like the cruiser gun for a ship, not a tank. But yeah, the next tank along will be the Type 91. Let me actually show you the tech tree. Um, So of course the new Japanese heavies, they're the biggest tanks on the battlefield for their tier. TOG will be second for tier 6, but then after that they have tanks that are a lot smaller. But so you've got the Renault Ostu, which is it's the tier 1 tank. Then you've got the new line, which is the tank which I've already said its name twice. Then you've got the Type 91, which is the first ever tier 3 heavy. The Type 95, which is the third tier 4 heavy to ever be introduced into the game. So there's Type 95. But then, notice the size difference. So there it is, the Type 95. There's the IO Experimental. It's like triple the size, at least. And it's like a tier 5 TOG. That's what it is. It's a female TOG because of the two small turrets. So you've then got that, which has either a 100mm gun, which I think is a derp gun, or 75mm guns. You do have a 120mm apparently gun, which is you're going to be wanting to use high explosive with this gun because it has the same penetration with either HE or AP. If you look, 60, 140, 60. So you'll be wanting to use high explosive for that. Then you've got the IO, which is the non-experimental version, which has either the 100mm gun, which is decent penetration, it looks like, or the 150mm howitzer, which is basically the gun for your KV2. That's effectively what it is. It's a Japanese KV2 gun because look at it, 75 average pen with HE, 910 average damage. You're going to be wanting to use that. Then you've got the Oni, which is another massive battleship thing, which has a choice of 200mm or the same 150 howitzer. How fast does this thing go? There is like the Japanese TOG actually goes at like a decent speed, but yeah, these all go at like not very good speed. It doesn't actually show because I'm not running XVM because it hadn't been updated. Then you've got the Oho, which is the same basic choice of guns, 200mm, and then a 150mm. Then you got the Type 4 Heavy, which actually gets 12.7 centimeters or a 14 centimeter. And then you've got the Type 5 Heavy, which has 140mm, and it has the second most health of any tank in the game, only losing to the mouse. It has 280, no, 2,800, sorry, health for a tank. And then this is, looking at this tank, I didn't actually look at the stats. I literally just, free XP to unlock it, bought it, played a game in it instantly. Looking at it, it's better than the mediums for the British. I'll say that. It's better than the medium too. It has better hull armor. Not by much. It's not going to be stopping anything. Um, Finally, a tank which the Panzer 2D can actually penetrate from the front. 17, 15, 15. Turret 15, 15, 15. But then this is the stock turret. It's the same for the upgraded, so that also counts. 175 hit points. Not too sure what it has with the upgraded. Maybe 200. I don't know, 210. 25 kilometer an hour top speed, 38 degrees per second traverse, which is pretty good. Armor's crap. But the better gun. 29 average penetration, which isn't very good for a tier 2. But 75 average damage, which is pretty good. 28 average damage with HE. Does 95 average damage if it penetrates. It only has one penetration less. I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to load this thing up with HE. I don't care. Yeah, it's only one less penetration. I'm going to go HE and see how that goes. Still looking at the stats. 0.1 dispersion, not very good. 2.3 second aiming time, not very good. Weight, nobody cares. But then it's tier 2, who cares? 300 meters view range with the upgraded turret, upgraded radio, 425, which is pretty standard, I think. Chinese doesn't get a very good radio. It has a tier 3 radio. Jeez. This is a tier 6. Engine power 120. Don't know if I said that. Choice of 3: AP, heat, and HE. Gonna try HE. See how that goes. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, what was I talking about? Radio range, I think it was, something like that. I just finished doing these things. This is basically just a mini, quick overview of the tier 3. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try and show you what I've always wanted to do with a line of tanks is show you every single game that I play until I get to the tier 10. And I think the Japanese heavies will make a good base for that. But so I've just finished doing this. It doesn't have much equipment to fit. Don't bother with that. Sure, get improved vents. Don't try and snipe with this gun. It's not very good accuracy. So the same goes with binocular telescope. Don't bother getting that. Coated optics, maybe if you want. Aiming speed, 2.3 seconds is not bad. So I would say no for that. Toolbox possibly. Crew skills, I've gone over four crew tanks all the time. So that just go on that. So overall, probably try flanking. I'm thinking try flanking with this tank and what's happened here. Try flanking with this tank and use that high explosive in the sides. Don't try going sniping or go head on with tanks. But let me see what's happened here. Okay, and we're searching for a game. The internet kept going. Mitten Guard, standard battle. Lots of IGO/Chiros. Here is the new loading screen as well, Mitten Guard, for the IGO/Chiro. Hopefully the internet holds out. I do not have very good internet, but yet I still manage to bring you videos. You should feel happy. And even now, look, it's completely red. Look, it's just a red dot. That shows that as soon as the countdown is finished, it's just going to freeze. Like all these tanks will stay here for about a minute. You ready? Here you go. You see? Battle starts in 0. Nothing. See? Lags. That's lags. God damn it. See, this is the internet that I have. Which is why you don't... Right, just fire off a high explosive over there. Yeah, I was right, it has 200 with the upgraded turret. 200 HP. He injured my commander. Okay, this is not a good idea to do with this tank. I like the new HD tracks. As in, like, look, when I stop, you can see the top track sort of bounce, juggle around. Oh, somebody just got one shot. Ah, I missed. Yeah, that's the accuracy of this gun. Damn it. Okay, this is not working. Oh. If I was in something like a Panzer II, this would be working. But I'm not. I'm in something like this tank, so it isn't. As you can see, I'm not doing very well. Which is why you don't see a lot of games from me in World of Tanks. Because I'm not very good. No. I'm going to go that way. You've got to be smart and follow this guy. Injured commander. My reload time is a lot slower. So I got the T-26. Go for the /Chiro. I'm coming for you, Japanese. Medium. I only hit his track. Wow. There you go, that got him. High explosive. Photo in. Oh, T2 medium just killed the T-18. He's not going to be feeling very happy. Oh, T2 medium just killed the /Chiro. I got rid of that cover. Let's hunt down this Arty and T2 medium. Well, the Arty is obviously going to be with the T2 medium. There you go. I've just died from the Arty and he's over there. I was right. The T2 medium is defending the artillery. Hey. That got him. Yeah, he just got hit by the artillery. Yeah, we all know where he is. He's over there at the artillery park. There he is. We missed. Artillery missed. Come on. He bounced off the artillery. The front of that artillery, I'm thinking, is actually pretty strong. I saw like a D1 bouncing a whole load of shots off of him, the artillery. That's a good hit. There you go. I got it. Huzzah. At least I got one kill. I have actually won every game that I've played in this tank. I'm very happy about it. Yep, free XP bonus because of the end of the war. What criticals did I do? Destroyed his engine and his track. Right, lovely. Got 223 XP. Nom nom nom. Let's get that and buy it. Then sell this. This is why I always do. I just sell from the depot. Because it's always good to get those things back. Get the cash back from that. Shells. Right. Shells compatible with... I want AP. With my current gun on this one. Okay. Why can't I sell my AP? Oh, because it's automatically resupplied it with the AP. Don't do that. I want that. There you go. Fills up with HE, not AP. Now can I sell the AP? Yes, I can. I get 800. That's about half of what I paid. To fill this thing up with 100 rounds, it's 1500. So I got 800 back. Yeah, that's about half. Got about half of my cash back. Okay, well, thank you for watching this short roundup. I mean, there isn't really much else happened to the live server. There's no new tanks, I don't think, other than the Japanese heavies. There's some new HD models, but there's nothing new for China. There's no new premiums. It'd be nice to see the premium Sherman for the French, which is like the super Sherman with the 90mm. That would be a nice thing to see, but no, there's nothing new here. Still got the old FE215B, still got the FE4202. There's nothing new for the British. No new premiums for them. Nothing new for the French. Yep. No new tanks. No tanks have been removed and re-implemented. The Cannon Jagdpanzer is not on for the Germans yet. They were sort of experimenting around with it, but I don't know what's happening with it. Nothing new for America. No tanks have been replaced with any other tanks. Doom Turtle's still there. Russia, nothing new for Russia, luckily. No new premiums. No tanks have been changed or re-implemented. No, nothing, still. And then, of course, nothing new for Deutschland. They do have, like, a strange tech tree. Look, they have, like, a random DW2 here, 4 random tanks here. The Lutch. Yep, nothing. Still no Mousel for here, because that was going to be in there, but then they just got rid of it. But yep, so nothing new. Only really the Japanese heavy. So thank you for watching.